It was Adam Lambert there. It's called Never Close Our Eyes. Ooh, I like that song. Right, well, just give me 1 sec. Just got to do this for you. Then we're all happy and swinging and Larry and yoo-hoo. Right, here we go. It is just gone 9:15. It's 9 minutes to 10 here on Kiss FM. Hi, good morning. If you've just tuned in, you've just joined us. It's nice to have you with us for another day. It's another day, another dollar, as they say. It's the time now, yes, to do a feature that we have here on the show as many times as we possibly can. It's called our Who Are You feature, which means I play a little bit of this record for you. We drag somebody kicking and screaming off the street to say hi, good morning, and who are you? So, my two guests this morning, welcome to Kiss FM. Hi, who are you and what do you do, please?
Good morning, my name is Judy and I work for the Yellow App Algarve.
Hi, Judy, and your name is?
My name is Roddy.
Hi, Roddy.
I also work for the Yellow App Algarve.
So it's nice to have you with us. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. Right, Yellow App. We've just been speaking roughly, but I'm going to start from the beginning. What's it about?
Okay, the Yellow App Algarve. We are basically the yellow pages.
Yep.
Which you can download free.
Yep.
From the iStore for your iPhone or your Android phone, and it's a comprehensive guide basically to the Algarve.
Okay.
Everything.
So when you say a free app, right, I know that means it's a free application, so you can go on and you can download it from you say the iStore and somewhere else. You say the iStore and
the Android store.
The Android store, right? So that's two different sorts of thingies there. Is it? Two different, the Apple is the iStore. It's the iPhone. It's the Apple iPhone. Am I right? The Apple iPhone is the iStore.
Store, yeah. It's
okay.
The App Store for iTunes, yeah.
And that's the same place you buy all your records from. So if somebody buys records on the telephone or tunes on there,
exactly.
It's on there somewhere.
Videos, photos, anything. You can buy everything on the iTunes.
What's it under? Because on my phone it has different categories. So what categories?
Or applications.
Just app. And it's a free app to download.
Yeah, it is.
And basically, it's a complete, comprehensive database of
the entire Algarve.
The entire Algarve, restaurants, painters and decorators, clubs, anything really that, you know, if you came over here on holiday that you'd need, or if you actually lived here as a resident, it would be handy to have. Because I can remember when I moved here 5 years ago, looking for plumbers or electricians, etc. was a complete and utter nightmare. So this application, basically, we're going to have everything. If there's not a category already for it, we'll invent one. So
it's not something that you've just made now, you're going to leave and then go away and make something else. This is something that's going to be ongoing for you.
Oh, yes.
All the time you're going to be updating, because people, I suppose, when it gets going and when it gets live, is that what you call it, live?
Yes.
When it goes live. You say it's not going live till August, though, is it, at the minute? We're here to promote it because it's going live in August.
It's launching in August, yeah.
Do you have a date? Or is it just sometime in August? At the minute, it's August-ish.
Yes, it's going to be in August, but we haven't particularly got a set date.
Okay.
But at the moment, we're promoting it because we want to get people on board, basically.
So you're still looking for people to put in categories or whatever?
Yes, I mean, because it's going to have areas of the Algarve.
Okay.
So at the moment, we're working Villamora, Valdelobo, Quinta del Lago, Portera, moving over to Albufeira. By next year, March next year, we want to have covered the whole of the Algarve. Basically.
So listen, any business that anybody wants in any category of, be it plumbers, be it restaurants, be it bar, be it stationery, stationers, whatever you call them, they'll be on here, and you'll just literally, you'll download the app, you'll go onto the app, you'll type in the heading of whatever, restaurants.
Exactly.
Does it then lead you to areas, or does it just...
You choose your location first, and after you choose your location, you have a main category breakdown. After those main categories, you have subcategories, so you're never more than 4 clicks away from what you want exactly.
And is that something that you set out to do when you set it off, to make it as simple as possible?
As simple as possible and accessible for everyone.
Because that's a big thing. When you download something that's a knowledgeable database as such, you go into it and then you think, oh, I've got, and you go. It's like sometimes when you go on, I'll use Google as an example. You go on Google and there's pages and pages and pages. You go onto one, and it says go to this, and then you go to this, and then you go to, and you just think, you know what, I can't be bothered. Click off, because you just can't be bothered. So it's the simplest things are the best things. It's 4 clicks. It's restaurants, area, done, there.
Exactly.
Right, and does it... When somebody brings up, for example, I'll just pick a restaurant up, one that we advertise, Azedo de Pesce, it's a fish restaurant in Albufeira there. So if somebody wanted to find that, would they type fish restaurant, would they type restaurant, or wouldn't it matter if they type restaurant, would it lead them to fish restaurant?
They would go on the location, so for Albufeira,
Yep.
which is where we are at the moment, they would go on the where to eat category.
Yep.
Once they were on the where to eat, I would classify a fish restaurant as a traditional Portuguese food. So
I'll go
on local cuisine.
Yep.
and all the restaurants for local cuisine are listed there.
So they would then, all right, they find the restaurant, as it is best, they'd open that and click it or whatever. Would that be, is that a direct link to the website, or is that then the information that you want on there with a direct link to the website?
The information you want there with a direct link to the website, a direct call button. You just click, you don't need to dial the number.
Yep.
You click it and you're calling away.
So it'll give you the option to highlight the details, like for example, the website address or the telephone number on there.
Exactly.
And if you, because for me, it's a couple of phones I've had, you have to come out of what you're in, remember the number or write it down, come out of what you're in. The amount of times people phone me or I phone people and said, oh, it's in my phone, I'll get it for you, whatever. And you think, oh, well, it'd be easier just to go copy, paste, wait, an easy way to do it.
Which you can nowadays on iPhones, which has become much simpler.
So this is only available on, for example, iPhones at the minute, which we were saying about, which I mean, they're hugely popular. Everybody's got them. You said Android. You said before that's another operating system. I mean, what if somebody's got a telephone like what your phone uses Android? Does the Galaxy, is that because that's a popular phone?
The Galaxy is currently using this. The Galaxy is currently.
I know that's quite popular. You see, that's all, and it's massively advertised at the minute. David Beckham, and it's going to be a huge seller because David Beckham's doing the new advert for the Galaxy phone in the UK for the Olympic Games. So it's going to be shown all the way through. So that tells me that a lot of people are going to buy this new Galaxy phone, which is an Android.
The thing about the Android is that it covers from a very expensive telephone like the Android to the very, very cheap smartphones like Huawei. They're using
they're Android.
The new smartphones, they are using Android. The Google phone as well, it's coming out soon. That's going to be using Android.
So would somebody use... how can I put that then? If somebody... I mean, because if it's a Google phone, surely it's going to use Google Page as its main page. Oh, it's an application, isn't it? So you'll have it in your apps, isn't it? So that's...
Exactly.
So Google might be sat there waiting to be used, but you'll just go into your apps to find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I suppose it's a far more detailed area, because if you just go in Google, it's going to give you restaurants of the world or whatever. Or it's a lot harder to use.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a lot harder to filter the information that you want.
Well, yeah, it basically is. But this is on your system within 4 clicks from start to finish. Hopefully, you'll be able to find the exact sort of restaurant, scroll down and select it.
Exactly.
And also, it's got the map on it as well. So at the bottom, you can see actually where you are and how you can actually get to the restaurant.
See, I've not used anything like this before, so for me this is quite new. So when you say it's not just like a map of the area.
No.
It's like a you are here.
It's a GPS. It's literally a GPS.
And is that on all the time? Would your GPS be turned on all the time to sort of do that, or would the phone automatically just do that?
The phone will automatically do that. No internet connection, no 3GS, no costs, no...
So if you came over here on holiday, and because a lot of people come over and turn the data roaming off because they don't want to incur huge charges.
Of course.
The GPRS that's nothing to do with data roaming, so they could be on, and it will still show you where you are, where the restaurant is, and then I suppose there must be some sort of application on there to get you from A to B, I suppose.
Exactly. Or you can just walk.
That would be an option, yes. If you wanted to just walk, that would be something.
You can see your...
Of course, if you walk...
You can see your pin moving along with you, so you know which direction you go and you know which direction the restaurant is. So it basically just acts like a GPS.
Yeah, which is really good. And that's all that comes automatically when you download your application, and it's called the Yellow App.
Yes.
Okay, and the fact is, it's a free app.
Yeah, exactly. It's free of charge.
So I've always wondered, it's one of those questions where you think, should I ask it, shouldn't I ask it? If something's free, the makers have got to make money somehow, and it's because it's free. Most people make money by selling the applications. Having said that, I suppose applications that have got a cost don't sell anywhere near as much as the free applications.
Very, very true.
So you can sell advertising space on here as well, which is a way...
How the advertising works is we have 2 prices, basically. A basic page, which will have the name of your business, a little bit about you, a link to your website, Facebook page, Twitter, etc. And a larger page where restaurants can actually list their menus. And if they do takeaway, like an Indian restaurant, you could have the whole takeaway, so you can just go onto your app and find it and call through. Also, when you come on holiday, the amount of times I've been on holiday and you're lying on the beach, gets to about 7 or 8 o'clock and you think, I've got to eat tonight, let's look through the app, find a restaurant that does a takeaway, and we can have a takeaway.
The big thing for now is, the massive thing you've got now is July and August, most restaurants are starting to get quite busy now with all the Portuguese coming down from Lisbon. So you sat on the beach and it is a case of, if there's 6, 7, 8 of you, and you think, we should have booked a table.
Yeah.
It's a free app, it's free. You go on, you download it, it shoots up, you just go ring, and book a table for 6. You guarantee you're booked in. It's just so easy.
Yeah, exactly. And also you can have a look and see what they sell and the price, because everybody comes out of their budget as well at the moment.
So even on the basic, from the advertiser's point of view, for the people that got that, even the basic page, it contains, if they want it to, I suppose, it all depends on whether the customer wants to have sort of a basic menu on there.
Yeah.
I mean, it would suit them to have the menu on there, really, if they're paying for it anyway. Just stick your menu on, because then people see it.
Yeah.
Ideal.
Yeah.
I think it's a very good idea myself. So it's available on iPhones, it's available on Android, you said. It's coming out in August. We're not quite sure when in August yet.
No.
But if you let us know when in August, we can then just sort of tell everybody that you came in and who you are, and
definitely.
we can give it a bit of a plug for you then in August and let people know. Have you got... would something like this have a website or that people can go on? So have you got a website that people can have a look?
Yes, we've got a website.
I'll
give you all the information.
Go on.
It's www.theyellowapp.com.
It's pretty simple, isn't it? The Yellow App. And it's the thing is, it's very similar. English people remember this very simply because you say it's very similar. It's like a bang up to date Yellow Pages.
Yes.
Yep. Let your fingers do the talking.
Yeah, but we have got let your thumbs do the scrolling.
You see, I see what you've done there.
Let
your thumbs do the scrolling, eh? Rocket science, I like it. Who came up with that then?
I think it was myself.
All right, it had to be a woman that came up with a slogan like that, was it? Right, so it's www.theyellowapp.com.
Yes.
So if anybody wants to if any businesses are listening and they want to be part of this, do they have to contact you, or have you been contacting them, or is it an automatic thing?
We've been contacting some businesses. We've been sending out emails, but I've been doing phone calls. But if they want to contact us directly, through the website or phone number.
Yep, so www.theyellowapp.com.
Yes.
You've got a contact number on there, so what's the contact number, please?
910534633.
What I'll do is I'll pop that website address and that telephone number on our Facebook page. Did I hear you say before, just briefly mention before, that you've got a Facebook page?
We do indeed. We do have a page for the app. We have a
okay, so you've got a page for that. Okay, so people can hunt that down if they needed to.
Just go on Facebook and search for the Yellow App Algarve, and it's going to show up.
Okay, and they can contact you from... They can contact... Because we get a lot of people, we've got like 5,500 people that like our page, that always look on ours, you see. So they can find you on there, and if they want to go onto that, they can then find out the details of the website again.
Yes.
And the telephone number should they need to.
Yes.
They can email you direct. I'm supposing you've got... So have you got an email address? Let me guess. Is it info@yellowapp.com?
Indeed.
Have I got it? Is that it? Is it
done.
Is it info@theyellowapp or info@yellowapp?
Info@the Yellow App.
The Yellow App.
So everything website-wise and email-wise is the Yellow App.
Yes.
See, I knew that because when you came in, I thought they're keeping it simple. So therefore, I know that you're not going to struggle with a hard email address. So it's info@theyellowapp.com for any email addresses. Contact number I'll stick on the Facebook page because people don't remember numbers when we say them on air. Okay. Website address is dead simple: www.theyellowapp.com. Anybody wants to go in the Yellow App, as in the online Yellow Pages, contact you guys there, and you can sort that out for them. It's going to be going online in August. Have we covered everything? Is there anything else you'd like to come?
And if they contact us within the next 7 days, they get a discount on going onto the app. So
you've got 7 days left on. Bit of a discount going on there. Okay.
Yes. Until we actually launch the
up to the launch date. From the launch date, then you'll have sort of slightly newer rates and stuff or whatever, because it's obviously a running business then. But up to, so you've got 7 days. If you're a business or whatever, you're a business that wants to go on the yellowapp.com, which is the Yellow App. It's an application to download on your telephones. They can contact you in the next 7 days to get a brilliant discount.
Yes.
Right, I'll put all your details on our Facebook page there.
Very much.
We've got to disperse because we've got to hit the news. I'm a little bit late with the news, but we'll do the news. It's not a problem at all. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
You enjoy the rest of it, and I hope it's successful. Don't forget, let us know when it's going live, and we'll stick it on our. We'll give everybody a mention. Tell them it's going live.
Brilliant.
Right.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you very much indeed. Right, it's exactly 10 o'clock here on Kiss FM. It's just gone. It's actually 10:03 now, so we'll do the news for you. Back in a moment with a new tune from Rihanna. I've got Pitbull as well. Don't go away. It's me, Si Frater, with the news for you on Kiss FM 95.8 and 101.2.